Peace and love, everyone. I've come to like some form of conclusion, or yeah, I believe us as, especially beings, we need to look into our 40 laws of Maya. And some people compare it to the Ten Commandments, but I would say the Ten Commandments is put in place to make people fair and walk in eggshells because it's always a thou shalt not, thou shalt not, thou shalt not. Everyone knows when someone tells you you should not, it ends up making you crumble as a person and you end up doing things that you're not meant to do. Whereas the 42 laws of Maya is that I have. So you're believing that you have not done these things that are bad. Saying, I have not, and that brings out a better manifestation. But yeah, it brings out a positive manifestation. Um, okay, all right. So someone's messaging me, but yeah, let me come back to this. So now, okay. So what am I gonna jump onto? What topic now? Okay, this is about the ego now, and I've learned that in the Kemet times they used to weigh your heart with a feather, and if your heart was heavier than a feather, that means your ego was in your way during your human experience. And I've learned that your ego can be anything. For example, I use this as my own example, yeah. So me for example, sometimes I am afraid to speak my truth, like what I'm doing now. I'm speaking my truth, I'm speaking my knowledge. I was afraid, and my ego was stopping me from doing that because I cared about what people think, and that is still my ego because I'm caring about what people think. I'm doing shit for certain people. That's my ego. So I've come to the conclusion where I'm gonna remove it now. I want to burst and kill my ego so I can just be me and set myself free and just speak my mind. Do you know what I mean? So, in order to enter the heavens, we need to have a light heart. We need to release this ego shit. Real talking, whatever. In a lot of, your ego can be used in so many different ways. That's the thing. So it's something that just needs to be cancelled out. And yeah. So, and I know that some people must feel like they have a heavy heart in life. Let's be honest. I felt like it, and sometimes I still do. And it's time to remove that kind of weight, that burden on us. So yeah. And the other thing I was gonna mention is, what was the other thing I was gonna mention? Crazy because back in the Kemetic times we never had jail or police, and a lot of people did follow the laws of Maya, which helped them vibrate on a very high frequency. They were very in tune with themselves, and life was actually flowing with nature perfectly in such a divine way. But like, there were some people that made mistakes. There's some people that like chose to be in their lower self. But it's a thing that like they were in their lower self and they would get ostracized to the point where they couldn't participate within their communities, and they had to take some time away. And I've noticed, for an example, again, there's times when I've been in my lower self and I've got connections with a lot of people in their higher self, and I'll make maybe one mistake within myself, and I just look at myself and I'm like, no, 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 I need to go up higher. Like, I need to get back into my higher self again. And because not a lot of people in this world are in that true kind of connection with their self or spiritually aware, they don't think like this, so they continue being in their lower self, and that's why we're living in such a bad state. And like, I feel like we need free will, but we need something like this back in place, so like we can make decisions ourselves. Because it's just like when you see so many people doing good, like people just went through that and they came at times, but they proved themselves back to being in their higher self. And yeah, like, I just hope I'm making sense with this. But I'm just saying that we just I'm tired, but listen, yeah, I'm just speaking my mind and speaking what I've just really fucking with lately. Like, this is like real shit, like just to follow. And I don't want to be ostracized in life. I'd rather be with the high vibrational frequencies. So just pay attention to our behavior in life and what we're doing. We can't be perfect, but always be aware and work towards being better, so you don't be separated for a very long time away from your higher self and higher beings on that good frequency. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, what was I saying? So just to go back as well, like in Kemet times, man, like didn't have a woman beside his side was like kind of it was weak because a woman empowers a black man. Do you know what I mean? They're like bro, like it's so hard to explain this. Like if like listen, it's just simple research. It's just facts. Black men are nothing without black women. We are nothing. That's why in the Kemet times they were so strong because they embrace women, like they embrace black women so badly. That's why we built amazing civilizations. That's why we had amazing what do you call it? Laws of Maya. That's why we just lived well and in harmony because it weren't just men making decisions. Nowadays, yeah, we got fucking masculine energy battling with feminine energy that is becoming masculine energy, meaning that women are trying to become masculine so that they can be like men. Whereas we can't have that happening, or we're gonna lose the feminine side of woman, and that's gonna cause more corruption on earth. I'm just saying that we need to come back to the point where we just embrace our women, and so they can keep that energy going.